Hi, welcome back to Bransford Webs. Back inside this week. It's a glorious day, clear blue skies out there. We're in Glasshouse 4 and 5, which has got our Gazania crop in it. We're coming inside partly because it's a beautiful day. It's quite windy out there, so you won't be able to hear me for the wind blowing things around. But yeah, I've got Gazania, Apache, Comanche and Mohawk potted in this glasshouse. So it's part of the batch, the rest of it's behind me. Just starting to flower, not quite ready yet. I think another week and that'll be going online. It does grow well, fill out quite quickly. And it can enter garden centres absolutely loaded in bud and showing colour, which will be just perfect for it to start selling through quickly, hopefully. So with the bank holiday just around the corner, we've put quite a lot on for next week, so I'll whiz through the top 10 best lines for your bank holiday sales. So first of all, we have put online Veronica Ulster Blue Dwarf. Nice habit plant, lovely stocky compact plant, loads of bud in there, so a few more days this weather are predicted. I think that should be showing colour by the time it hits the plant area next week. It's Veronica Ulster Blue Dwarf in a 2 litre pot. A new campanula for this year is Campanula Viking. I think it's pretty new to the market as well, so it's got these larger leaves and just masses and masses of these lovely mid-blue flowers, these bell-shaped flowers. So it's Campanula Viking, and that's in a small batch, so that will sell quickly, so I'll be quick off the mark with that one. Our second batch of Nemesia Celebration has just gone online, so it's actually in the glass house next door to me. It's a good hardy Nemesia. Again, it's been trimmed, so you've got a nice habit to it. The first flowers are just opening and loads more bud coming, so for bank holiday sales, it's a sure winner. Wouldn't be a week without a new Hebe going online, although it is going to get a bit thin now what varieties that we're putting online. But here's Hebe Jewel of the Nile. So this is the first year we've grown this crop, nice 2 litre crop, a bit different for us. It's got a lovely sort of red tinge to the foliage as well and a larger leaf. 2 litre Hebe Jewel of the Nile. A few Alstroemeries have gone on as well now, so do this together, try to juggle them a bit, but the Incas and the Intercanchas have gone online now, so a mixture of both varieties are on, both nice compact forms, both good garden varieties too. So the Intercanchas are slightly smaller and tighter in habit than the Incas, so if you want one for a pot and one for the garden, then your pot one's probably the Intercancha and the Incas are probably the ones for the border. But both perform really well, both in containers and in the border. Both are loaded in bud, and as you can see, just starting to show the first bit of colour. So they're looking great. They're actually just further down here in the glass house. Put a few more varieties of hardy fuchsia on now for next week as well. So here's Sunray. We put Mrs WP wood on as well, along with the other 7 or 8 varieties that were available last week, and they're selling through well. And that's a good chunky 3 litre spec on that one. Again, more herbaceous, because it really is herbaceous season now. We've put Naughtier Mars Midget online. As you can see, the first flower's just coming out, loads of bud coming behind it. Again, a lovely 2 litre plant and great border perennial. Naughtier Mars Midget, that is. We've got Naughtier that's coming online, and there's a bit of bud just forming in the base there. You can feel it forming, but it's not quite there bud-wise yet, but stunning foliage is Naughtier Thunder and Lightning. So this lovely sort of limey green cream sort of margin to the leaf, and then the bright intense pinky purple flowers above it really do stand out and really smack people in the face and get some good attention on the plant area benches. And then probably one of the best garden perennials we actually grow here at Bransford, and very underrated. It's gone online. It's just Helenium Sarhin's early flowerer. Just performs really well year after year in the garden. Just chop it back once it's flowered, and that's all you have to do with it. This will come up, it'll start flowering in the next few weeks, sort of 3 to 4 weeks time, and it'll just keep on right the way into the summer with those lovely burnt orange and yellow flowers all the way through, and some's a really good perennial clump, and just such an easy plant for the garden. That's Helenium Sarhin's early. So that's it for this week. Hopefully, well, it's looking okay for the week ahead, so a bit of rain on Thursday I think, but apart from that, it's sort of a bit like this most days. So let's hope good weekend ahead for everybody, and we'll see you next week to see what's looking good then. Bye for now.